Most men think intimacy after 60 slows down, fades away, or simply becomes too difficult to enjoy. The truth is far different. Intimacy doesn't disappear with age. It transforms. It becomes more about comfort, closeness, and connection than performance under pressure. But here's the best part. With the right positions, you can not only maintain a thriving, intimate life, you can actually make it better than it's ever been. Today, we're revealing the top 10 intimacy positions for men over 60. These positions are specifically designed for comfort, pleasure, and lasting connection. And here's why you'll want to stay until the end. The number one position doesn't just make intimacy easier, it can actually improve blood flow and flexibility over time, giving you benefits that last far beyond the bedroom. So let's get started. When men reach their 60s, physical changes start to show up in subtle but important ways. Joints stiffen, flexibility decreases, and stamina doesn't always feel the same. It's easy to mistake those changes as signals that intimacy should fade, but that couldn't be further from the truth. Here's the real secret. Intimacy in your 60s and beyond isn't about doing less. It's about doing things differently. Your body may not want to bend or move the way it once did, but that doesn't mean you can't experience connection, passion, and deep satisfaction. It just means adjusting your approach so your body feels supported while your relationship continues to grow stronger. And when you shift the focus from performance to pleasure, from speed to closeness, the result can be even more fulfilling than what you experienced in your younger years. That's why these 10 positions are such a game changer. They're not about restriction, they're about opening new doors. We begin with one of the simplest and most comfortable positions, the side by side. Imagine lying next to your partner, both of you on your sides, facing each other. Your legs naturally intertwine, your arms can wrap around one another, and you're eye to eye. This position is incredibly gentle on the body. There's zero pressure on your hips, knees, or lower back. For men who sometimes deal with stiffness or soreness, it feels like a breath of fresh air. You're not straining, you're not forcing, you're simply present. What makes this position powerful is the intimacy it creates. You can talk, touch, kiss, and connect in ways that don't rush the moment. Add a small pillow behind the lower back for extra comfort, and you'll find this is the perfect place to begin a night of closeness. But this is just the start. If you prefer even less movement and more eye-to-eye connection, the next position might become your new favorite. Picture this. You're sitting on the edge of the bed or on a sturdy chair, and your partner sits on your lap facing you. Suddenly, everything slows down. Your hips and back aren't under stress, and your partner controls the rhythm. What makes the seated embrace so powerful is the connection it builds. You're face to face, eye to eye, heart to heart. There's no barrier, no distance, just closeness. For couples who want more intimacy and less physical strain, this is the go-to position. And if you want to make it even better, use a slightly reclined chair or prop a cushion behind your back. That small adjustment gives you more comfort and lets the moment last longer. But what if you enjoy classic intimacy positions but need them to be easier on your joints? That's where the next one comes in. The missionary position has been around forever, but for men over 60, it often feels like too much bending or straining. That's why the modified version is such a game changer. Here's how it works. Your partner lies on their back with one or two pillows under their hips. This small elevation tilts their body upward so you don't have to lean forward as deeply. The result, less strain on your back and hips, but still the closeness and rhythm that make this position so timeless. This setup also gives you a better angle for comfort and pleasure. It proves that with small adjustments, even the classics can stay alive and exciting. And if you like that idea, wait until you hear about the position that feels like pure relaxation. Think of this as intimacy from the comfort of your favorite recliner. You sit in a slightly reclined chair and your partner straddles you. Because the chair supports your weight, there's no pressure on your knees or back. For many men, this feels like a revelation. You're completely supported, yet still fully engaged. It transforms intimacy from something that feels like effort into something that feels like effortless pleasure. This is especially helpful for men who have limited flexibility or joint pain. A recliner chair works perfectly here, giving you the support to enjoy the moment without worrying about your body holding you back. But if you're looking for something even more effortless, the next one is like melting into comfort. Few positions are as effortless as the side-lying spoon. Both you and your partner lie on your sides, with you behind your partner. There's almost no movement required, no strain on your body, and complete relaxation. This position is perfect for long, slow, intimate moments. It's not about rushing, it's about being close. Your hands are free for gentle touch, your body is aligned for comfort, and you're fully present without stress. Adjusting your leg position slightly or adding a pillow between the knees can make this even more comfortable. Many couples find that spooning isn't just easy, it's one of the most emotionally connecting positions they've ever tried. But what if you want to give your partner more control while you relax? The next position is designed exactly for that. Here's where you get to lie back and simply enjoy. In this position, your partner is on top, setting the pace and depth while you stay supported on a bed or sofa. This approach does two things. First, it takes the pressure off your body, especially your hips and back. Second, it gives your partner the ability to explore what feels best for both of you. It's empowering for them and freeing for you. The added bonus? Eye contact and communication flow naturally here. It becomes less about performance and more about shared experience. A stable mattress or sofa works best for this, giving you both comfort and support. And if you want to change things up without demanding flexibility, the next position is worth trying. Sometimes a small change in angle creates a whole new experience. In the reverse-seated position, you sit upright or slightly reclined while your partner sits on top facing away from you. This reduces strain on your lower back and opens up a new perspective. Cushions behind your back make it easier to maintain comfort during longer sessions. For men who want variety but don't want to push their physical limits, this is the perfect solution. It's simple, it's comfortable, and it creates a fresh dynamic. And speaking of dynamics, the next position is one of the most adaptable for men dealing with joint or knee challenges. Here's a position that works in almost any situation. You sit or stand at the edge of the bed while your partner lies comfortably on the bed itself. The beauty of this setup is how adaptable it is. You can adjust pillow height, bed height, and positioning to fit your comfort. It places almost no stress on your knees, and you can easily find the angle that works best for both of you. It's straightforward, effective, and designed to make intimacy easier without sacrificing connection. But if you want a position that takes comfort to the highest level, the next one might just become your favorite. Imagine leaning back in your recliner, completely supported, while your partner joins you on top. This is intimacy at its most relaxing. No pressure on your joints, no tension in your back, just pure closeness. This position is excellent for longer sessions because your body isn't fighting against fatigue. It feels like intimacy has merged with relaxation, letting you focus entirely on connection and pleasure. And while this one feels incredible, the number one position on our list goes a step further because it doesn't just feel good, it actually supports your health. At the top of the list is the supported lift. Here, your partner lies back with their hips elevated on firm pillows while you kneel or stand in a supported position. What makes this so powerful isn't just the comfort. It actively helps improve blood flow and can even support flexibility over time. It's intimacy that doubles as a wellness boost. By experimenting with pillow height and position, you can find the perfect rhythm that feels both effortless and deeply satisfying. This isn't just a position, it's a way to combine passion with health in a way that keeps you thriving long term. Intimacy after 60 doesn't fade, it evolves. These 10 positions prove that age doesn't have to mean giving up passion. Instead, it means embracing comfort, connection, and creativity. Every couple is different, so the best approach is to experiment, adjust, and find what feels natural for you and your partner. The key is not to push against your body, but to work with it. When you do, intimacy becomes less about strain and more about joy. So, whether it's the gentle closeness of spooning, the deep connection of the seated embrace, or the surprising health benefits of the supported lift, these positions keep confidence, pleasure, and connection alive at every stage of life. Because passion doesn't retire, it just gets smarter. If you found this helpful, subscribe for more practical tips on men's health, energy, and intimacy.